Earth is the planet that we all live in. We all know that contain many religions, and every religion have their own style of prayer for their God. Islam prayer is very different from other religions, and also Islam concentrates on prayer very seriously. We may ask why prayer is very important for Muslims and why they should face to Mecca for their prayer. We will answer, because there is many miracles in the prayer that even the person who pray don't notice that, but still he will get benefit from it. In this video, I will show you some of miracles that happen in the prayer that if anyone know about them, he will never let that go from him. Many scientists during the time was searching for what human problems, and also they are searching for the treatment for it. So we will go look to some problems that human face, and by praying he will not have to worry about them. We will look to the physical problem, and also biological problem, and psychological problem, and finally sociological problems. The physical problems. We all know that sun are sending us the light for us, but some of these lights are not good for human body because it will make a positive charge inside the human body, and it will cause a headache and feeling tired to some, and also some negative sides. Scientists said to get away from this charge, every human should put his head into the ground, but earth is a negative charge, and it will discharge all the charges in human body. Also, they said if human face to the center of earth, which is the center of all radiation, the discharge will be quick. The scientists discovered by golden ratio and also by physical the center of earth is Mecca. But every Muslim are doing that without caring about that, and still they get benefit from it. And also when a group of Muslims are praying, it will be better to join their food because Prophet told them to. Now studies show that human body have electricity, that it can connect to others. So when they do that, everyone charges will be equal. There will be no difference between them as it is in their personality. So because of one of them, all other will discharge if he was connected to earth. Biological problem. As we know, human body have a great heart that send blood to every part of body equally, but because of brain is higher from it, it will be harder to send blood for there. So doctors are recommending that it will be better if human put their head lower than their heart, which heart can send blood for each part of brain very easily. If someone pray, he will not have any problem with that because he do that 5 times a day. Also, there is another miracle. Scientists say that if a person 1 or 2 hours before sunrise wake up and walk and do some exercise, is very good for their health because it will release hormone cortisol, which is cortisonium, natural hormone in the body. It will help human to be open mind and clever. Also, it will prevent blood clotting. Also, it will decrease altitude blood compression by 32% and heart attack, also sudden death, and prevent getting old in an early time, and many benefits that they didn't discover yet. Again, prayers don't have a problem with that because they always waken up at that time and do praying. Even they don't know that, but they doing that for their God, and still it is good for their health. And scientists show that there is some bad blood that remain in the thicks, and only by pressure it will return to heart. Still, prayer don't have a problem with that, because for each prayer they sit on their legs and press them, so prayers don't have a problem with that too. Psychological problems. Every person when he go to bodybuilding or gym or doing some sports, first he will have some training to warm his body and then start the game or exercise. In the prayer there is almost every kind of this exercise. If you count that every Muslims are do 5 pray times a day, we will see that he will have all of these: 10 neck exercise, also 21 stomach press, 21 hand press, 21 foot press, 21 back press, 21 six and calf press, and many others. So every Muslim are doing that and warming up for their jobs and to do it very perfectly. And also every Muslim after prayer they feel very comfortable because they did their duty for their God and they got benefit from it, just as mentioned before. Sociological problem. Many people have a problem with their punctuality and also how to respect others and how to connect with others. But for prayers all of these are not problem, because every mosques are called for prayer every 5 times a day. Many people are going to there for prayer and they know 5 minutes after call the prayer will start, so they will learn to be punctual with their times also for their jobs. When you enter the mosque you will see many people from older to youngest and also children, and you can't hurt anyone. You have to respect them all and don't care about color or ethnics. You will just see a Muslim and that's all matter. And if a child start a pray, you can't go in front of him. You have to go in another way or wait till you finish. That will teach you how to respect a small person or even a big person. And all prayer have to have one teacher that lead them. If there was a 2 group in one mosque, the prayer they pray separately, the prayer will not be accepted for both of them. They must combine their groups. And also if there wasn't a teacher, they will choose the best between them to lead them. And if the teacher made a mistake, others will give him a sign to correct it. They all follow the sound of the teacher. They can't move without the teacher's signs. If they did, they have to repeat their prayer. Like that, it will teach every Muslim to be one nation and also follow their leader till he is right. And if he made a mistake, correct for him. Also learn to do not disobey your leader and follow him till he is right. And in the mosque, after prayer, all prayers are saying hi to each others and speaking with each others and finding a new friends, which is very nice environment. So I hope that I give you some of benefits that happen in a prayer, and also I hope that each Muslim don't miss their prayer because it is good for them, but pray for their God, not for their benefits, because prayer and all benefits came from God. God is the one that we must pray for him, and we will get a benefit for this life and other lives.